Hey, I'm going to give a feedback on Liberation Circuit. Just before beginning, I have to say that I'm French, so maybe I'm going to lack of vocabulary or I'm going to express myself with some difficulties. So I will do my best and sorry for the messy talk. So from the description on Reddit, it's an RTS game. Uh, so just about the title screen, I like the simplicity of game of the game screen. Uh, for what I'm seeing, it's kind of um, consistent. I like the font. Um, I like the fact that it's GPL. I don't have the power to do games like this, so I'm happy to see it again. So anyway, Liberation Circuit. Let's start. So play missions, play advanced mission. About the typo here, I was kind of disturbed weirdly by the A looking like an R. Anyway, custom game. Now we'll go to play mission 1 tutorial. So click when ready. Okay, from what I'm seeing here, I think it's an X game, and from what I see, it's really abstract, so I don't know what I am or what I will do. Okay, so I can move around the screen with it's kind of a bit disturbing to have this button click when ready and you can move around. Also, from what I'm seeing, no, okay, I was a bit disturbed by seeing the my current view on the map going outside of the boundaries of the map. It's kind of a bit disturbing. About this little panel here, it's a bit strange to have it empty here. Like, why is it here now? I encourage that you get rid of this one while you have this button click when ready. You data. Okay, and there is. Wow. Okay, so to be honest, I really like the way it is. I like the interface. I like this kind of game. It's kind of a bit hard to get into for most of people, but I really like that kind of thing. It gives to the player the feeling of being a programmer or some high technique. Anyway, let's go to the game. Welcome. To begin, select the blue base process near the center of the display. For information about controls, open the system panel to any time by clicking on the side button. Okay, so here are controls. Select the blue base process near the center of the display. So I'm going to make feedback on every aspect I can, but I will try to to be fast enough to test other games. Anyway, so I like this effect of lightning because it's not the same every time. It's, it's pretty neat. I see some kind of frequencies when I'm hovering this blue base. Maybe it's about signal, but it's launching. So when I saw this text popping, sorry, I've seen that the frame under it was not correctly centered, and the bottom text was touching the bottom of the frame, and it could be better if it was equally centered on the offset, on the frame. Sorry. Something a bit weird is that if I go on the left of the screen without regarding of where I'm aiming the mouse, I would go on the left. But here, if I reach on the interface on the right, the mouse is not moving anymore. The screen is not moving anymore on the right. So I encourage maybe that you, when you reach the edge of the screen anywhere, even if there is interface menu, you can go on the right. It's kind of disturbing without it. Anyway, this process is a builder harvester base. It harvests. It's difficult to say. Harvests. Raw data from the nearby data well and turns it into allocated data that you can use to build new processes. So it's maybe because I'm French, but I understand nothing of what I've read, so I'm going to read it again. It harvests raw data from nearby data well and turns it into allocated data. There is 3 times data in that sentence, but you can use to build new processes. Okay, so I have to make processes, but the data from a single well won't be enough. Okay, build a mobile harvester by clicking on the harvester button on the left of the display. Then place the new process while clicking nearby. So there is a lot of information here for me to process. So harvester, it is here. Okay. So harvester out of range. Okay, so it's an harvester of what? I don't really know, so I'm going to click here to try. The harvester will take a few seconds to finish constructing. Okay, so he's gone. Okay, stay around, please. Okay, I am not controlling anything of this ship, of this harvester. A few words about this. It is really nice to see the reactors changing with the trajectory the harvester is taking. I would like to see the the harvester, the reactors not totally off, but no, not totally closed, or how can I? Sorry, I'm lacking of vocabulary, so I'm looking at extinguished. That's the word I was looking for. I would like to see the reactors not fully extinguished, but slightly working when they are not needed. It could be of a better effect, I think. So the harvester will take a few seconds to finish constructing. Select it and tell it to move near a different data well. Data wells or walls? Wells? Oh, I don't know what it means, so I'm going to. Okay, so I didn't knew that well was what was well, so I was looking at translation, so I understand now what is going on. A different data wells are shown in yellow on the map of the bottom right of display. Okay, so come on. Okay, I have to get rid of the interface. So there is somewhere. So can I right click? No, you don't want. Yes, you want. Okay, so apparently it's working. Give movement commands to right clicking on the display on the map. You don't need to click exactly on the well, just near enough for us to see it. So here, okay, so I've connected it. Now the harvester will gather data to take back to the base. Go back and select the base and tell it to build an AutoCare process. Okay, so here I guess I'm collecting the petrol. Okay, so here it's a log of every action you have done. I like this kind of things. It can sound useless for most of people, but sometimes it's cool when you are reaching heavy experience with a game and you want to improve what you are doing, or when you are going to establish good strategies. You can maybe share the log with other players. Anyway, now harvester will gather. Okay, so now I have to click on it, no, on the base, and I have to make an attacker out of bounds, out of range. Okay, so about the out of bounds and out of range, maybe you should display boundaries around the blue base to indicate where you can construct the construct your things. So in fact I didn't see that depending on the position on the map where you go, the color of the building that I'm going to create changed to red, but it's not really we don't see it correctly. In fact, I would encourage that you use a green color um, on the to show that you can build something somewhere, because you will notice that you have something under your mouse. In fact, I didn't saw the red aspect of the building that I'm dragging with the mouse, because the out of range in the here in the bottom left was more eye-catching in comparison of the low opacity of the red uh, the red building under the mouse. Also, because the blue building on top of purple bluish thing didn't caught my eye to see that I got something under the mouse. So let's click. Now you have a nut curve, but you'll need more than one. Tell the base to build more water curves. A dozen or so should be enough. A dozen? Oh. If you build something else by mistake, just tell the base to start building other curves. Alt Shift Q building. Okay. Or Control to give a repeated build command. So if I go with Shift, click, maybe I can, if I say this, okay, so if I, okay, so once I've selected the building, if I keep Shift pressed, I can have multiple. So let's say 3, 6. So 4, 5, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. That's alright. We have 12. So I've done. Okay, so I guess that I need to finish all the attackers to have the other part of the tutorial. So while I'm collecting while I'm harvesting, I will look at something that annoys me is that if I go to read, I want to put my mouse on the thing that I'm looking for, but as you can see, if I go onto this part of the screen is moving and I'm losing the view that I want to have. So I recommend that you move the screen only when you touch the edge of the screen. So process 0, why process 0 is kind of disturbing. Maybe in fact, when I'm reading process 0, I understand that there is my base is doing nothing, but in fact it's waiting for the harvested petrol or the harvester to continue building the attackers, I think. Out of range. Okay, so apparently these harvesters are oh that's brutal. These attackers can't be built because they are out of range. But why? Um, why can I? Why could I build build them if they are out of range? It's weird. Anyway, let's destroy them and start again with I think you have to reconsider the out of range thing. So okay, when you have a reasonably large attack fleet, seek out the enemy and defeat them. Can I select them like this? Yes, that's right. That's nice. Double clicking on a process, select all visible processes of the same type. Holding control while giving a movement grants process to attack anything it meets on the way. So control to attack. Okay, so let's explore this. Okay, so there are auto attack commands. And my units are pretty bad at aiming. They are they are so bad. They are very unorganized. They are missing most of their targets. It was a really messy fight. I didn't enjoy that. I liked while the aesthetic of the combat was pretty nice. I liked the fact that the ground remember of the fight, but it was really messy. I couldn't make any strategy. I would like to have more a better feeling of a fleet attacking something. Here it was really messy. Maybe I didn't make the right move, but it was kind of uncontrollable. No, yes, uncontrollable, don't know. So maybe you have to work on that. Well done, mission complete. I'm going to look at the I will try to make the first mission, but if it's going to be too long, maybe I will stop. But right now I'm going to continue. Click one, ready. Okay. Mission 1: show how to harvest from data wells and build a fleet. Now let's try expanding. To begin, select your base process. Your base is static, it can't move, so if you want to expand you need a mobile builder process. Give a command to build a mobile builder process by clicking on the mbuild. Mbuild. Okay, so about the font again, there is some letters that are difficult to read. I can, I confound the letter aim and N and the R and the A in caps lock in caps. So maybe you have to look at this. So give a command return on the left of display, then place the new process somewhere nearby. Okay, so I have mbuild. On the interface I would like to know which building I have selected, because from what I see under the mouse it looks like a lot to an 8 acre. So I would like to have an highlight on the construction selected, or you can make a little offset of what is selected here. So the best place to build a new base is usually near a different data well to gain control of that well's data. When the mobile builder has finished construction, tell it to move to one of the other wells. Okay, so in the tutorial mission, maybe I would like to see in the data wells placed differently from mission 1 to mission 2. It's a detail, but it's kind of it's not. It can be seen as not really important, but in my mind I thought that, well, a developer reused what he did before. Laziness was kind of popping in my mind, even if I know that making these data wells in different places is not really important, but in the mind of a player it can be that interpreted that way. So now tell the mbuild process to build a new base near the edge of the data well on the hexagon tile. I don't understand why you are talking of hexagonal tiles now and not before. A static immobile process like base can be built too close to the data well, but it can be too far away for its harvested won't or is okay. So here again you should indicate the authorized range of the location where you can construct the second base to be not too far from the data wells. Um, so in the tutorial I don't remember you have indicated uh, how I can build a base with mbuild. Let's look at the control. While process is selected, so I select it. Move, attack, move, rest, return, guard, build. Attack process build with a build object, then use the button on the left of screen to choose what to build. Alt shift while placing process to build. Alt control. No. Double click. No. I'm trying to understand how I can build the new base near the edge of the data well. Is it here? Maybe I have to do something with this. No. Maybe if I push the button B, I will build the base. No. Build Q. Oh, maybe I have to select again base. No. Collision. Maybe it's this. No. This. Okay. So I understood. It was kind of disturbing because I was waiting for the mbuild to expand itself into a base. So that's why I was lost. And also nothing indicates that base belongs to mbuild. So when I was talking about the light on the building you are going to construct, you can also do that when you are selecting the building or the process if you prefer. You have another hierarchy showing what the building can do. It could be really helpful. So now, okay, now you should have two bases capable of resting data and turning it into new processes. It's time for new fleet. Tell your bases to start building attackers, destroyers, or commanders. Alt Shift Q building commands. Okay. So, if I have correctly understood, data collected are used to build processes. I think that the you have to enlighten more during the tutorial the quantity, the stats about of what you have to use. For example, you are during the tutorial you have never shown me where the data value was shown. I've discovered it here, but it's not enlightened, and it's kind of disturbing because it's one of the most important thing on the game in the game. uh, so I'm going to make a fleet. I will try to send my my M build on the top that are well. I think it's going to be attacked, but I want to try. So I'm going to construct attackers. Tac, 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 tac. You need a reasonably large fleet for this mission. Keep building. Okay, so let's make some here. Attackers are small, fast, and cheap. Destroyers are designed to attack large targets. Commander have strong defenses and can repair other units, so that's nice. Or you can use the designer to design your own units. That's really interesting. Click on the DE button in the top right of the screen. Designer has up buttons that tells you how to use it. So close it. Okay, so I'm not going to get into that right now. I'm going to use the usual buildings provided before going into something too complicated. So, wow, that's pretty heavy. No. Destroyer, come here, and okay, I have enough to build a commander that will put here. Okay, that's a shield. If the red part on the destroyer is the shield, I encourage that you don't make it red, because I was thinking that the front part of the destroyer wasn't built, so I encourage that you use maybe a white a color white to display the shield, or maybe you can use a yellow thing to show that you have some protection. But right here it looks like it's damaged, or it's not finished. So I have a small fleet here. I have to go here. Okay, so I'm alive. Please, can you harvest? I don't remember. No, here is going to, he can make a base him. So I need an harvester, but I will make a base here. Okay, and this base after is going to make an harvester, but I can make an harvester here. Up. Okay, come on. And here you are going to you are ready. Okay, harvester. No. Up. Okay. So I have enough data. Processes. Okay. Power used. Next cycle. I'm looking at the interface, sorry for being silent. I like this kind of data moving along what you do. If it's not random data, it's really cool. So here you are going to build some attacker like this. Okay, we are going to make a destroyer. I have enough money. Okay, why my attackers have been cancelled? I don't know. Okay, let's get back to the first base. Make an harvester 2, and you are going to make takers. I can't, so there is a limit of a queue. Okay. While my units are constructed, I will take a look of process design, so I can select it. So write header, update the process header in this template source code. Autocode, symmetry, lock. Okay. Base cost, integrity, power. So I have to look something. Okay. I don't understand what is integrity. In fact, I suppose it's like the health of the ship. I want more. Let's make destroyer. Okay, so it's kind of disturbing that when you launch a ship, a building, depending on the building, it's cancelling the previous building orders. It's kind of disturbing because I wanted that the destroyer was built after my attackers, so I'm kind of disturbed by the way it cancel my building orders. So let's try to make core static. Okay, I understand not much of what I can of what my construction will impact on the ship that I'm trying to do. Core shape, and apparently I can't modify design of locked template. Okay. Okay, so I understand. I was thinking that here was a new process design, but in fact it's asking me um, to change the base, and it's not going to happen. So let's I I'll let the design process aside. When you have a large enough fleet of processes, seek out the enemy and defeat them. Trap your fleet, move together. You can tell small, fast units to go large, slow units with right clicking on the large one. Okay. So I would like to have how can I say that? The ability of zoom out to select more units, and also, if you didn't notice, when you reach the angle, okay, no, it's working here. Okay, so if I reach the top right corner of the screen, it doesn't move, so it's kind of disturbing. So let's move on the top to get your friends. I'm going to make a crowd of all the attackers. That's right. Okay. One thing that I would like is to make groups. So, for example, here I would like to have some shortcut to say that I want to select that group of ships. Okay, so you go here, you go there, you make a commander here, please go there, I'm not sure about the music that I'm hearing now. It's kind of peaceful and joyful melody, so maybe you should avoid this oh, here it's a bit better, but I'm not sure about the melody you choose, or the sound of the higher sounds. The sounds like a child toy to me. I think it's not matching the what you are aiming for. Okay, so you come here, please. Is it moving? Yes. So the game seems to be not too much complicated, and I can see where it is going, but right now I'm not really having fun. I like building fleets in games like StarCraft, but right now I'm not seeing the diversity on in the game. That's not that I'm not liking it, but right now with the tutorials, oh, he's stuck. Oh no. Okay, that's kind of uh, not helping. Okay, uh, it's kind of please get out. Come on. That's right. This aspect of colliding ships, building or processes. Sorry, I can't. I can get the term process for these things. It looks like a lot to spaceships, so process didn't match with what I see. So it's kind of really disturbing to have to call it process. Yes, the colliding part of these processes is kind of leading to a big mess, and it's maybe it will maybe be difficult to handle the troops correctly, the fleet correctly. So we are aiming to the battle, or so I'm going to try to focus. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. I'm totally blocked by my own fleet, unable to move correctly. So I don't know if you aim to make the player um, uh, driving correctly, attack correctly his fleet to avoid that kind of problem with blocking. Come on, with blocking fleet. About the because the ships looks like a lot. Okay, I've lost all my my fleet. Oh my god. Because yes, because uh, all the processes have a same kind of design. I would like to know what I'm selecting. So okay, so it's right in here. Sorry, I didn't notice it. Sorry, my bad, but it wasn't nicely shown. Uh, maybe make you should put this information if it's possible about no, I don't know. I don't know where you can put it, but in the right end of the screen is like the last position where you look at to get information. In fact, this information that are pretty essential should be on the left. Okay, so he don't know how to shoot. Okay, so you three go attack this one, and you two you follow behind while I'm going to make new attackers. Okay, let's get back to my fleet. Let's go on the top. Also, something that I encourage is that you you allow the player to to remember what fog of war he discovered, because here I have a feeling that I'm always blind. even if you don't show the units, the enemy units uh, on the new path discovered, I encourage that you let him see where he where he was um, where he was before, because now if I don't remember where I was, I can search for hours of where my enemies are. So in the maps on the bottom right, I encourage that you let where the player reached. So there is something here where no, okay, so it's where I've aimed to go. No, maybe where we are going to, don't go here but go down. That's right. So let's um, okay. Oh, there is an attack. No, please stop. Attack this one. No, attack this one, please. No, get back. No, please. Okay, so like I was saying before, there is a really messy battle when you are playing. Here I was trying to make my destroyer move, but because it is really slow, just to make to turn around, um, it is really hard to give order. Uh, Maybe you have to look at the way StarCraft make its units moving, because here it's really hard to make good strategies better because of colliding ships and because of the slowy turnaround things or moving. Maybe I don't know. I don't know if it's uh, a major aspect of the game to control the fleet's route, but it's disappointing right now. Let's okay. So no, stay here. Attack here. No, why? Why? Ah, it's too messy. Come on. Come on, you. Come here, please. You too. No, 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 no. Don't come. Don't come. Don't come. Don't come. Please get back. No, you are going to die. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that because they are uncontrollable, I'm going to cancel all these attackers, and I will make uh, only only destroyer. Okay. Mm, right now, I can't say that I'm really having fun. Uh, I like uh, the way it's presented. Uh, I would like to control better the units, and I I would like to have more interesting passive skills with depending on the ship that I get. I I'm I'm happy to see that commanders can repair the other units. Um, I I like the fact that destroyers have shields, and okay, uh, and I uh, I'm waiting to see. No, no, why? Okay, that's another problem. Just to finish, I would like to see other ships with different kind of abilities in order to make more interesting strategies. And right here, uh, I had um, um, ordered, no, not ordered. Uh, I was building many destroyers, and I've clicked away, and I've lost all my building commands. So it's kind of really annoying to losing all the the processes you are trying to construct because you have clicked with left click away. It's really annoying. I think that the queue should be kept. Okay. Oh, my bad. I don't know what happened before, but I've lost every ship. I don't know if it's because I don't know what happened. It was really weird because I don't know because here it's here again. Why I've lost? Why I've lost all my destroyers? Don't know. Anyway, so thank you. Two more, and after we are going to fight. Okay, so let's go. I would like to have uh, a way to distinguish uh, in a better way all the ships, because if you make them really close together, you can't find where are uh, uh, the the ship you are aiming for. So you have to make a visual hierarchy to understand what you are, how you have to move your fleets. Yay! The way it's ending the mission is kind of brutal because I would like to see the last ship exploding and after seeing the mission complete message. Anyway, I will stop on these two tutorials. Maybe I will play another time to see the other kind of ships maybe you have added, but right now I have nothing more to say. Wish you good luck with game dev. I was happy to help you with my feedback. So bye bye.